Hello，大家好。Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, this video will be the last video on 汉语拼音. In this video, we will learn some very special or some exceptions of the rule in 汉语拼音. In last video, we have finished the initial sounds and also we have finished the final sound. So in today's video, I will focus on the compound sounds and I will teach you what's the special points and also how to pronounce the specific pronunciation of this sound. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go. In this sound, when zh combined with e, actually the e should not be the typical e, but is the just like you feel something disgusting and you say ooh. And remember, do not open your teeth. Ooh. So you will get the vowel ooh. So the first one is zh. As the first example, 知 means to know. And the second one, 直means straight. If you really want to use a sign to remember this vowel, I recommend you can remember this. So just remember that you feel something disgusting, but you close your teeth, so you will get and the next one is 吃. So the first example, 吃 means to eat. 吃. And then the next one is 吃. 吃 means pound. And the next one is 诗. 诗 means Peter. 诗. The next one, 是. 是 means to be, just like is or are in English. 是. And the next one, also, these E are not the typical E, but the So let's take a look. The first one, 日. 日 means bay. And the next is 字. Let's take a look at the first one, 字. 字 means character. And the next one, 子. 子 means child. And the next one is 次. 次. The 次 here means the time, but the time is mean the first time, the second time. And the next one is 词. 词 means word. And let's move on to the next one. When combined with s, you will get 思. So the first example here is 四. 四 means four. And the next one is 死. 死 means die. Let's move on to the next one. Remember, the Y and the W are very special initial sound in 汉语拼音. The first one is E. E means one. And the next one, E. E means aunt. And the next one, when Y combined with this A, you need to pronounce ye, ye. So the first example here is ye, ye. Ye means also. And the next one is ye, ye. Ye means grandpa, grandfather. And the next one, remember when we mentioned the U with the 2 points, U, and when U combined with Y, you don't need to write these 2 points. You can just keep this. U. So next time, if you see Y and U together, you have only one choice to pronounce, that is U. U. So the first one is yu, yu, yu means fish. The next one is yu, yu, yu means rain. If I don't write the 2 points, can I pronounce you? You? Actually, no. The sound of you doesn't exist in Hanyu Pinyin or in Chinese. Only yu, yu exists in Hanyu Pinyin and Chinese. So let's take a look. The next one, when Y and R together, that is ya, ya. So the first one, ya, ya means duck. And the next one is ya, ya, ya means teeth. And let's move on to the W. When the W as the initial sound, the W pronounced like U. So when W, U combined with U, of course, you have only one choice to pronounce, that is U. So the first one is U. U. U means 5. And the next one, U. U. U means thin. And the next one, let's take a look. When W with R together, then you need to pronounce wa, wa, wa. So the first one is wa, wa. Wa means deep, to deep. And the next one is wa, wa. Wa means suck. Pay attention, in Chinese, we don't have we or where. In Chinese, we don't have these 2 sounds. Next one, let's take a look. When Y combined with another final sound, how can we pronounce? Actually, the first one, Y and the yue. Remember, the yue is coming from the U with 2 points. Remember, Y and yue, you can pronounce yue, just like the first one, yue. Yue. Yue means moon or month. And the next one is yue. Yue. Yue means to date with someone or to date with friends. And the next one, Y-U-A-N, how can we pronounce this combination? Actually, this is yu and an together. Yu and an together. So yuan, yuan, yuan. But because the R is in the U and N, the U and N, the top of the position is very high, and the R, the top position of R is relatively low. So when we pronounce these sound, we tend to put the R higher than general R. That is, you will hear Chinese people say yuan. The R become A, so you will hear yuan, yuan, yuan. So the first one is yuan, yuan. Yuan means garden. And the next one is yuan, yuan, yuan means far. Sometimes you will hear some very standard pronunciation that still pronounce yuan, yuan, or yuan. But in the daily life, you will hear yuan, yuan, yuan more frequent than yuan, 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 because the letters are difficult to pronounce. So yuan and yuan. And the next one, let's take a look. When Y combined with in, it should be pronounced in. The first one is in, in. In means voice. And the next one is in, in. In means silver. And the next one, when Y combined with yun, remember this un, if un combined with Y, actually it's coming from yun, yun. So this combination should be pronounced yun, yun. The first example here is yun, yun. Yun means cloud. And the next one, yun. Yun. Yun means transport. And the next one, when Y combined with yin, using the root of your tongue to pronounce this final sound, yin. And Y combined yin, of course, is yin, yin, yin. Let's take a look at the first example. Yin, yin, yin means English. We use this character to refer to English. And the next one is yang, yang. Yang means shadow. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Next one is very special. When p, m, and f, they are all bilabial initial sounds, right? P, m, f. You need to use your bilabial to pronounce this initial sound. So when the bilabial initial sound combined with O, remember the O, if the O exceeds singly, the O should be a closed O, that is O. So when p, m, f combined with O, you will hear the sound like this, bo, bo. Let's take a look at the first example. The first example here is bo, bo, bo means wave. And the next one is pour, pour, pour means to break something, to break. And the next one is more, more, more means to touch, more. And the next one is for, 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 for means Buddha. So let's read the person's name together. The person's name is very special. His name is 郭沫若。郭沫若。郭沫若。郭沫若。So you will hear that the mo is a little bit similar with the wo. More similar wo. But in Chinese, u and o should be pronounced comprehensively. 郭 guo. But the mo here together, the o should be the closed o, more. So his name should be pronounced 郭沫若。郭沫若。Okay, so that's all special case in 汉语拼音. Now let's take the exercise together. In the following examples, I will give you 15 examples, and before I say the pronunciation, I will give you 3 seconds. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. The first one. This one should be 美. And the next one, this one should be 都. And the next one, this one, 拓. The next one, this one should be 脆. Remember, u and e, between the u and e, there is a hidden and slight n between u and e. So 脆. And the next one, this one should be 坤. Remember, when u and n together, there is a hidden n between u and n. 坤. The next one, this one should be 变. And the next one, this one should be 交. And the next one, this one should be 勇. Remember this one, using the root of your tongue to form a nasal sound. 勇. And the next one, this one should be 请. Okay, the next one, this one should be 俊. If you see there's no G in the end of the characters, this combination, that means the N use your tongue to touch your teeth to form a nasal sound. 俊. Okay, the next one. This one should be 床. And the next one, this one should be 转转转 and the next one this one should be 帅帅帅 and the next one there are two syllables here. This one should be 观光观光 Remember, and if there's no G in the end of the Hanyu Pinyin, you need to use the teeth to touch use your tongue to touch your teeth to form a nasal sound. 关 关 But if there is an NG in the end, you should use the root of your tongue. 光 光 So this one should be 观光观光观光 And the final one this one should be 星星星星 Again, the first one using your tongue to touch your teeth. 星星 And the next one is 星星 So 星星星星 Okay, that's all for content of Hanyu Pinyin. Congratulations! After learning the 4 videos, I believe that you have the ability to use Hanyu Pinyin to pronounce every Chinese character. And next time, I will introduce another pronunciation system that is 注音. So, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.